Welcome to IWRA Storm. Power and Glory continue to keep their promise of being fighting champions as they once again put the tag team titles on the line as they go up against the Ministry. Well, this is going to be a tough fight for the Ministry. They've not had the greatest of years. They were drafted over to Forge, really got abused over there by Richie Price until they managed to break free and come back home to Storm, but that completely derailed whatever momentum they had going, and now they're trying to rebuild, re-salvage what's going on for them this year, and what better way to do that than taking on the tag team champions.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 439 pounds, Elliot Pierce and Gregory Bullied.
Well, it's tough fighting week after week. They did defend their titles last week, but they're looking focused, they're looking fresh. It's going to be interesting. Are they going to be able to keep up this pace? Because we've seen that unravel many a champion in the past.
I mean, you would think so, but also the thing with like wrestling is, going week after week, is that your opponent's always going to be fresher than you, and also it only takes a count of 3 to lose a belt.
Absolutely, But one thing they have got going for them is they're going to have some confidence. I mean, those belts are one thing to give them confidence, but they're on a little winning streak now. They've got the momentum behind them, and you can't say the same for the Ministry. They have had a rough year.
That is true, but again, just playing devil's advocate, they could see this as like, this is their moment to change the whole course of however long, if they win, however long they hold the title for.
Absolutely, yeah. Talk about turnarounds. If you could pull off this win, and win the championships, everything that's gone before means nothing. It's one of those cases of, you're only as good as your last match, and if this match is a win for them, then it doesn't matter how much momentum Power and Glory had going into it.
452 pounds, Noah Bishop and Jason King, the Ministry.
They're looking happy to be back here on Storm. It's been a long time since Ted Richards decided to sort of propel them to the top, to take them under his wing, and push them right to the forefront of the IWRA. Things went a little bit awry when Ted had his accident and was sidelined for months. Richie Price obviously had a different vision and really crushed whatever momentum they ever had, pushing them right down the rankings. They've had some success here on Storm, but they're not at the height that they were at. This could be, the fear is that they're a diminishing power here in the IWRA. Whereas Power and Glory are looking like they're at the top of their game.
Especially last week, they showed that they were at the top of their game, getting their first title defense.
Greg Flynn has taken advantage straight away, jumping down the neck of Noah Bishop. And Noah Bishop is cut off in the corner here. I mean, this is... what would you say is the tactics that they really need to pull out here to make sure they can retain their title?
Definitely showing what they're doing now, just fluctuating the tags, making sure that you don't get too worn out. Again, I say cut the ring in half every time, and just really be on the same wavelength, which I don't think will be difficult for Power and Glory to do.
Yeah, they've they're already demonstrating that here. They've showcased that spectacularly last week. They really know when to tag one another in. They're always on the same page. They seem to be telepathic in opening up their opponents, just like they did there to give Noah. Oh, good fight back here from Noah Bishop though. Oh, and Greg Flynn just shrugs it off. Well, this is not the opening Noah Bishop had hoped for. He's been broken down systematically by informed tag champions. And Jason Key powerless to do anything. He's calling for a tag, but Noah Bishop not in a position to even entertain the thought of getting over to him.
Ooh, big spine buster leg. That would have been an upset.
Absolutely, yeah. Noah Bishop has had no offense so far in this match, and suddenly he's resurgent.
He finally gets the tag.
Yeah, that could not have come at a better time. Maybe Jason Key can fare a little better against Elliot Pierce here. He seems fired up. He's been watching his friend battered to pieces, and now he's gonna maybe get a little vengeance for him. Some divine retribution. Oh, dragging Elliot Pierce by the hair and uppercut to the back of the head. Well, he softened Elliot Pierce up for Noah Bishop, and now Noah Bishop is coming back into the ring. And soars through to take out Elliot Pierce.
Big crossbody.
Yeah, he's starting to use some aerial moves here.
But a quick tag.
Shuts. Well, Noah Bishop was ready for it. Massive clothesline takes down Greg Flynn, and that early beating forgotten as Noah Bishop is on top right now, taking out. It's polar opposite of how we started this match.
What I do love about Power and Glory is that they do have the ring awareness to just get that tag so quickly out of nothing.
And it's you can't turn your back on one of them because the other one is always lurking. Well, that moment of glory there for Noah Bishop has quickly faded as Greg Flynn takes control of this match. Good tag from Noah Bishop to bring in Jason Key, and Jason Key has been carrying these two so far. Well, I'm not seeing much to inspire me from...
That's what I meant about the ring awareness, where the ref turns his back to look at Noah and then the eye rake on the ropes.
Yeah, and as well for Greg Flynn to force the match into that corner so that it even gives Elliot Pierce that opportunity. And it's Noah Bishop has to rescue his partner this time. I'm not seeing much promise from the Ministry in this match so far. Oh. Buckle bomb Inseguri there. And this could be over. 1, 2, 3, it is. Well, a statement win there for Power and Glory. Continuing their run of form. And they're going to be formidable tag team champions. They could have a long reign ahead of them. Well, don't go anywhere. We've got more action coming up as TNT takes on Kerry.
I'm really proud to have been a Storm Women's Champion. I mean, I was proud until last week. It seems like this is a month for history making at the expense of integrity.
Lisa, you will have to explain this to me. What do you think I have done to get you riled up?
Don't play dumb. Your stupid stunt with Ace made her the first Grand Slam champion. But it also made you the first to time Storm champion to records neither earned.
Are you saying I don't deserve this? You know better than most how hard I fought to win this belt.
The first time. But when you agreed to trade back and forth with Ace just to screw someone over, you became just as bad as them.
He says it is just a title shot you want. You know, we'll give you one.
Next week, you and me.
Well, TNT is due to fight Kerry Wolf now, but it seems like backstage, it's looking like Juliana has managed to... Oh!
Just brawling backstage. Do we have security or anything, like, around?
Someone better get him quick, because... Oh! Juliana's just shattered a guitar over TNT. Well, Kerry Wolf is making her way down to the ring. This is what you get when you turn down Hailey Sutton and the Suicide Blondes. She's going to send everyone after you. It's what happened to Ashley Matthews, and Ashley Matthews eventually yielded and joined. TNT, I don't know if she's going to be able to weather all of them.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Circle from Las Vegas.
Do you think Kerry even knows that this happened? Does she think she's still going to be facing TNT?
That's a good question, because you prepare for one opponent and it doesn't matter who that extra person is. If you've been training for a certain move set, a certain set of tactics, and anyone else comes in, it's going to throw you off your game, throw you off your rhythm, and it can give your opponent the edge. We'll see if TNT can continue on, but it could be that we're going to need to find a replacement here. Well, TNT taken out by Juliana Castro backstage. Juliana Castro was a member of the Circle with Kerry Wolf until those two fell out, and Kerry expelled Juliana from the Circle. Well, this is TNT's music firing up here. Are we going to see TNT is the question. Oh. Well, I think Juliana's putting her name forward to be the replacement here. Errol Morgan's asking if Kerry Wolf wants to continue. She gives it a nod, and a lot of animosity between these two women already.
This does seem premeditated with the TNT and also with Juliana Castro with the Circle as well.
Yeah.
It was two birds, one stone at this point.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, it's win-win for Juliana. She gets to take out someone for Hailey Sutton, and also gets to showcase her power against her former friend, former partner, and now enemy, Kerry Wolf. Well, similar style for Juliana to TNT. Both powerhouses, both great grapplers. Make use of really big power moves. Kerry Wolf not completely at sea here in terms of opposition. She's fought Juliana before, but I don't think she was expecting this, and the surprise is fully given Juliana the advantage so far.
And Juliana's probably used the viciousness as she is already from the attack before to kind of take more anger out on Kerry Wolf.
Yeah, I mean, there's stranger ways to warm up, but I don't know them. That's I wouldn't want to take on TNT before any fight. I wouldn't want to take on TNT at all. So Juliana warming up by... Oh, God, Ashley Matthews has come down now and grabbed... Well, it's an invasion here. It seems that the Circle and the Suicide Blondes are all making their way down to the ring, and utter chaos breaking out here. Well, Errol Morgan trying to get control of the situation. He's trying to clear the ring. Victoria Valentine getting expelled there, following out, but it's still fighting going on inside, and none of this is the matches we had scheduled.
Yeah, this is chaos. This is... Everyone's coming down. It's Suicide Blondes versus the Circle. This one brawling in the ring.
Yeah, this is building up to Warzone. August in a couple of weeks. Maybe we'll see a Suicide Blondes Circle battle out for the women in August. That'd be interesting to see. It's certainly been brewing. Kerry Wolf has now, that distraction, turned the tables. She's got control of this match finally, although Juliana managing to get a reversal on there. And Kerry Wolf showcasing her power there, forcing Juliana back into the corner. Kerry Wolf has defeated Juliana before. Her last victory was what resulted in Juliana being banished from the Circle and now taking up a position in the Suicide Blondes alongside Kerry Wolf, alongside Hailey Sutton. Oh, and this could be Hailey Sutton, speak of the devil. Or Errol Morgan, Kerry Wolf, eyes on the stage. Errol Morgan must be frustrated. He's lost control of this match so far. Oh, and Hailey Sutton coming in now. Oh.
Juliana just crawls towards Kerry Wolf.
Well, at this point, you'd think Errol Morgan would have called this match off, because even though it's impromptu, there's got to be some rules, there's got to be some order. I don't know why he's letting it continue. Kerry Wolf is out of it. Juliana dragging her to the middle of the ring. Goes for the pin here.
Kicks out.
I cannot imagine what goes through your head to want to keep taking this side of abuse. It's been all-out war here on Storm. Kerry Wolf has been put through the ringer, one after the other. The Suicide Blondes have come out. I mean, the Circle did their best to fend them off, but at this point, there's 5 members of the Suicide Blondes against the 3 of the Circle. It's those numbers greatly stacked in Juliana's favour if she even needed this sort of advantage. Spear to the back of Juliana, and Kerry Wolf somehow has come out on top of this exchange. Well, is this going to be another win another notch in the win column here for Kerry Wolf over her former colleague?
It does seem like it. She is. Look at this power.
Kerry Wolf has been the top woman in the Circle for a long time. Oh, it's a lion tamer, and it's thrown Juliana Castro into the corner. She's setting up for another one. Oh, but Juliana shuts that down. And can we see a big top here? Oh, Kerry Wolf in trouble. Down she goes onto the mat. And here's the pin. 1, 2.
She kicks out.
She's kicked out.
She is not giving up.
Juliana must be frustrated at this point. She's wondering what she needs to do to put Kerry Wolf down. Pulling out every move in her arsenal. She tries again. And finally, a win for Juliana. But controversial is an understatement.
Here is your winner, Juliana.
I mean, although Kerry Wolf suffered a loss there, you've got to say that's going to give her some confidence, because she knows she can go up against the whole of the Suicide Blondes.
Viso is fighting Alexa for the title. So what? As soon as I am finished with my business, I'm coming for the belt, and it won't matter who is holding it. It seems like everyone has forgotten what I did to the IWRA women's roster last year, so I'll have to do it again. Everyone get ready, because none of you are safe. One by one, I am going to break you open, starting with everyone who has pissed me off.
Some wounds take longer to heal than others, and no wound has festered quite as much as the relationship between Cali Stone and Nikita. Both these women at each other's throats, seemingly for Nikita's entire IWRA career.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan,
Nikita was courted by Cali Stone. Cali Stone wanted a tag team partner. She wanted someone to help her get into the record books and become a Grand Slam champion. Nikita turned her down, ended up teaming up with Lady Death and making life hell for Nikita. No doubt this is an opportunity, now that Lady Death's abandoned Cali Stone, now that that record is no longer important. Ace has already beaten them to it, become the first ever Grand Slam champion. Nikita knows that Cali Stone's vulnerable and can finally put this to rest, it seems.
Just to close the chapter of just showing who's the best, you know? Who's better out of the two.
Well, no one can accuse Cali Stone of being the best.
the dude from Norwich, England, Cali Stone.
Cali has been very lucky in her career at the IWRA. She was the first ever Forge Women's Champion, the first singles Grand Slam champion, being after capturing the IWRA Storm belt from Laurie Jordan. Lost it almost immediately, but lost both belts almost immediately. She's not made as championship material. She's lost to Nikita already. Nikita has got every edge here, although if there's any mileage left in that friendship with Lady Death, there's always the danger that Doom might have her back. But I think now that Ace has beaten them to it, has captured the all three major women's belts of the IWRA, I don't think there's any reason for those two to stay friends.
It's true, but if you look at Cali Stone's accomplishments on paper, you'd think she's a generational wrestler.
Absolutely. She's won a Rumble, she's won a ladder match, she's won everything but the Elimination Chamber. Cali and the tag team titles. Cali Stone is a force in the IWRA on paper.
On paper.
But matches aren't won on paper. They're won in the ring, and Nikita is master of the ring so far. Well, she's just bullying Cali Stone right now. I wonder if this is going to be just venting all the frustration she's had. They're going back and forth, and Nikita's got the upper hand here, just overpowering Cali Stone. And Cali Stone has had enough already. She's it looks like she's trying to leave. Errol Morgan's getting her back in the ring, but I think Cali Stone's done. Nikita's not.
Nikita's not. She is going to want to punish as much as she can, I think, in this match.
Well, that was famously how she defended the Forge title the first time round, Cali Stone. She knew that she wouldn't be losing the belt by count out, so when Ace had her up against the ropes, Cali Stone ran away. Oh, big spear there. Cali Stone has not really had much in the way of offence so far. It's all been Nikita. And finally, this rivalry might be put to bed as Nikita just showcases why she is the better wrestler, she is the future. And Cali Stone is an asterisk in the history books.
She really hasn't shown any offense in this match.
I don't think she's capable of it, to be honest. I think, I don't want to say atrocious, but she's not exactly cut out for the life of a wrestler. Already bleeding as Nikita just piles on more and more punishment. I mean, if it were anyone else, you'd feel sorry for her. Well, I think Nikita was helping Cali Stone get her shoulder up there because Cali Stone looks stunned.
Yeah, I was going to say that, especially the move before, she is like kicking out still, which is you could give it to her, but I think on that last one, Nikita did lift the shoulder a little bit.
Yeah, she wants this punishment to continue. And Nikita's having a great time. Cali Stone looks like she's fallen into a meat grinder. Oh. Well, any offense would be a bonus at this point. Just some consolation that this was an actual wrestling match and not an assault. The crowd are behind Nikita. Cali Stone has done what she can, which is not much. This has got to be time to put this to bed. Nikita wanting more. Cali Stone giving everything she's got. Oh. And here's the pin. 1, 2, 3. It's all over. And a squash to end all squashes.
That was a Nikita masterclass where they're just showing
Well, most of the time beating a former champion would get you in the conversation for a title shot, but after that showcase, if it were anyone... Oh, here comes the former champion now. And Laurie Jordan not messing around there. Takes out Nikita. Cali Stone wondering why Laurie Jordan's... Well, just cleaning house here.
I thought there was going to be a little bit of a friendship there, but apparently not. She's not happy with Cali Stone taking.
But she didn't want. didn't want Cali Stone mistaking that for an olive branch. Laurie Jordan's back, and she means business. Don't go anywhere. Our main event is coming up now. Dr Devious takes on Reaper. Hardcore action now. We've got the #1 contender Reaper taking on Dr Devious, and Dr Devious has made quite a stir in the hardcore division. He's making no friends, but a big impact. And can he derail the title hopes of Reaper as he builds up for his attempt to finally capture the hardcore title from Razor? Coming down to the ring now, accompanied by Aaron Luther.
The following is an Extreme Rules match
You are going to think here that the Reaper does have hopefully the edge. I mean, especially from last week, you know, getting in Tommy's face. You would hope that he uses, you know, this as a platform to show why he is the number one contender.
It's always surprises everyone when you say that Reaper's never held the hardcore title, because if you think hardcore at the IWRA, the first image that pops into your head is Reaper with his patented kendo stick. This man is synonymous with the hardcore division. He's trained up Aaron Luther. He's held the tag team belts. He's the longest reigning tag team champion here at the IWRA. These two are. And the fact that he hasn't had the hardcore belt, he did come very close. He nearly won it from Frank McCarthy when it was Jim Braddock and Zach Braddock intervened. And that led to the Braddock brothers losing their titles and the start of the Anarchist's reign.
Weighing in at 179 pounds, Dr. Devious!
Well, Dr. Devious probably has been writing prescriptions for himself, because this man is a lunatic, I think is the safest way to describe him. Just shows no mercy in the ring and completely unhinged. Could be a tough opponent to go up against, because he's completely unpredictable. You've got no idea what he's going to do next, and that is always hard to come up with a strategy against.
He definitely has the speed on Reaper. You know, if he moves around fast and just moves insanely.
Yeah, Reaper's starting to slow down in his old age. You can start to see the wear that this division has taken on his body. It's a young man's game, is hardcore, and Reaper is anything but a young man. I mean, it would be lovely to see him win the hardcore title, but it does feel like it's the end of an era. He's already started talking about retirement. He's thinking about maybe transitioning more into a manager for Aaron Luther, but he's still got what it takes. He showed that at Heatwave Havoc when he saw off stiff competition in the hardcore division to win that number one contendership spot. If he's got what it takes to go the full distance, remains to be seen. We've also had Tommy Hawkins sort of semi-declaring that his interest in dabbling in the hardcore division. He's currently the Storm champion, so that would be interesting to see if he'll be welcomed. But right now, Reaper is showing why he is the number one contender.
Reaper showing that he had, like, we did say he was like slowing down a little bit, but he's been full force right now.
Aaron Luther lending a little hand there. He's just taken the cushion padding off of the turnbuckle. Of course, anything goes in a hardcore match, so that's completely legal. Devious nearly walking away with a sneaky victory there. He's keeping Reaper down. Reaper's managed to escape outside the ring. Well, he just absorbed that hammer blow like it was nothing, and seemingly some psychotic rage has taken over from Dr. Devious. He's got a pinch now on. He's just sent Reaper tumbling to the mat.
Just worn him down. That pressure on the nerves there probably not doing good for him. And he is a Dr. Devious. He knows the points.
Yeah, those secret pressure points that can just cut off the blood supply to your opponent's brain, and if you can't think, you can't fight. And trouble looming here. Dr. Devious takes down Reaper again. Aaron Luther just watching on. I mean, he just caught just caught the attention of Dr. Devious there, and it was enough of a distraction to let Reaper come back together. Oh, and is he going to throw him onto... Oh, finally, that exposed turnbuckle, yeah.
Exposed turnbuckle, yeah.
We were wondering if anyone was going to be able to take advantage of that. Oftentimes those things can backfire against you, but great ring awareness there for Reaper to take that opportunity, although it doesn't seem to have helped him in the long term, as Dr. Devious has got the upper hand right now.
It does seem like he's just absorbing the pain.
He must be packed to the gills with painkillers. You know, he's been rinsing that prescription pad of his. Reaper digging deep here to put on an offence again. Oh, he's trying to crush the skull of Dr. Devious. Dr. Devious blacking out here.
Reaper's a big guy. The size of him really does outweigh and roll up powerbomb
He's
here.
one of the taller competitors we have here at the IWRA. He's not quite in the giant realms of Marco Tonga or even Razor, but he towers over Dr. Devious. Oh, the crowd getting what they've asked for here. A table thrown into the ring. A good dodge there from Reaper. Like you're saying, yeah, the power of him, just that, it was just a fist was enough to knock Reaper down onto his... Ooh. Reaper missing there as Dr. Devious somehow finds extra reserves to come back again.
You need to remember as well the amount of things in the ring. Every landing's a lot more dangerous.
Ooh, and that one especially as Reaper just catches the corner of the table there, giving everything he's got to kick out. But Dr. Devious ready for another devastating move here. It's going to be a double-handed choke slam straight into a pin.
That could be it. And kicks out again. Oh, and now he's using the kendo stick against him. Obviously, Reaper's patting kendo stick, but
yeah, it's always an interesting. Everyone wants to use a kendo stick against Reaper, but it never works out well for them because he gets angry and then this happens. Oh well, Aaron Luce is trying to get Errol Morgan's attention. Errol Morgan completely missed that pin. Dodges all around here like a Detroit car dealership. Oh, another double-handed choke slam from Dr. Devious.
Another double-handed choke slam straight into the pin. That could be it.
Oh,
another kick out.
Well, that could not have got any later. Reaper kicking out as I nearly said 3. I'd already got the TH out. Oh, and a kendo stick shattered over Reaper. Dr. Devious setting up the table here.
Dr. Devious has been the one in control here, it seems.
He's getting ready for something special. He's got that table. He's wearing down Reaper. Oh.
Big insecurity.
Oh, and Reaper set the table aflame. But it's Dr. Devious who throws Reaper into it. Reaper repays the favour. Both men have scorched faces. Reaper positioning Dr. Devious here.
Oh, he's not gonna, is he?
It's going to be a suplex through the burning table. And that's it over. Reaper victorious here. Oh, and Tommy Hawkins coming down to congratulate him. Oh, what a showcase in hardcore this has been. Seems like Reaper's not too happy about the unexpected guest. And he's coming down to confront him. Errol Morgan trying to keep things civil here. Some heated words exchanged. Oh, and Reaper just
Oh, and he's rolling.
Well, security coming down to break things up here. Oh, well, what a shocking end. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Lawrence Goodman.
I've been Aaron Gray.
Good night.